and welcome to Access UTV. My name is Michelle Edhouse and I have been painting. Now I have it all over me. I have been having so much fun today. I have another channel called Mickey Art, M-C-E-A-R-T, and I post a painting video there each day, and of course I'm heading to Australia for 2 weeks. Yay! I'm heading to the Symphony of Possibilities class and then on to facilitator training. So I have been painting up a storm and doing lots and lots of videos, and one of the things that I have been willing to do, because with this demand to have a certain number of videos before I go away, there is also the demand to not waste any videos. So what I've been doing is, even when the painting is failing really dynamically, and normally I'd just turn the video off and I'm like, okay, cool, what can I create here? What can I be or do that will create more for me, more for the channel, and expand what I'm contributing. So I've been using a lot of the Access Consciousness tools in my videos, and really out loud asking the paintings what they would like to be, asking what color paints they'd like to have in them, asking and teaching people the light and heavy tool. If you're new to my Access U channel, welcome, and check out some of my other videos for light and heavy and all the things I'm talking about here. But it's really come to clarity for me just how much I use the Access Consciousness tools in every area of my life, and having to be verbal about it and actually be willing to be heard by people that don't know me. I've created quite a following on the Mickey Art channel, and well, it's higher than this already, and I've only been going 2 months. How's it get any better than that? And so just really verbalizing out loud the questions I use every day, and the acknowledging the willingness to perceive the light and heavy, to know what the painting requires, desires, which paints desire and require, where, when, how. So are you acknowledging how much you are aware of, how much consciousness you're choosing in every moment of every day? Have a look back a year ago, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and how much more do you use consciousness tools than you did back then? It may just be every now and again you remember to go, oh, who does that belong to? And it may be that you are using them all the time and not even acknowledging it. So I invite you to play with acknowledging how much you're using the tools and how much you use in question to create the reality you desire. So what is it that you desire that you haven't been acknowledging? Or how much are you creating your reality from a conscious choice space that you haven't been acknowledging? One of the things I'm also, as I'm painting, I'm also listening to Gary and Brendan doing the Choice of Possibilities class over in Noosa, live streaming it. And oh, wow, amazing class. If you haven't done a Choice of Possibilities, please get yourself there. If you have, wow, this one's a magic one, and highly recommend buying the recordings if you aren't already on the class. Anyway, one of the things that Gary said on the afternoon of day one, yesterday afternoon, was, are you actually creating your life? Like, are you actually choosing what you desire to create, and then choosing consciously all the time after that to actually create that. And I mixed that with the one of the, I've lost count which one of Corey Michelle's 7 New Zealand tour classes this was in, but she was talking about looking at your priorities and what are you actually creating. Like, what do you say you desire and what are you actually creating? And there are places in my life that I'm going, yes, I desire, and my art is definitely one of them. I desire to be selling my art regularly. I desire to be in galleries. I desire to have a thriving YouTube channel. I desire to be loving creating my art. And then there's other areas of my life where I say I want things and I'm not actually putting the action into creating them. So I need to look at, do I actually desire that, or do I or am I just not choosing it right now? And what's stopping me from choosing it if I actually do desire it? So what are you choosing at the moment? And is that creating the life and living that you desire? And how much fun are you having doing it? Like, how many of you actually desire to have a joyful life? I do. I don't know about you, but I certainly do. And, this painting is just yummy. I adore it. And it is so super contribution to my joy of being me. So what are you choosing? And are you actually choosing it, or are you just saying that that's what you desire? So this video, I'm not really sure what I'm going to call it because it seems to be a bit of a hodgepodge of everything. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you some of the paintings that I've been doing today. So this is this last one that I've just done, and oh my god, it was so much fun. I'll put a link in the description to my YouTube channel. This one won't be up until probably 10 days away on how I did this. But if you want to subscribe to my channel and contribute to us hitting the 1,000 subscribers on that channel, then when it hits 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a free webinar on unleashing your creativity. And so if you want to go over to that channel, subscribe, and have a watch of the videos, and you'll see these ones come through at some stage in the next couple of weeks. And just I'd invite you to sign up on the links in those videos for that. I'll put a link, maybe I won't because I haven't made it yet. There will be a link coming out soon of, I haven't done all of these ones today, but some other stuff that you can find the videos up on the channel. And so yeah, come join me on that Unleashing Your Creativity class. What magic can that be? What else is possible that you haven't been willing to perceive, know, be, and receive yet? I mean, how I used to paint was like that. That's one of my paintings. These are, and life changes. Check out all those access books. Yummy. Life changes and choices change and stuff like that. And so, are you willing to change? How much fun are you willing to have? What else is possible that you haven't yet imagined? I adore you all, and thank you so much for joining me here at Access UTV. What magic can you choose now that you haven't been willing to choose before? And what are you saying that you desire that you're actually not choosing to put the action in that's required? So thanks again for joining me. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you again really soon. Bye.